What's going on, guys? Drones and Dogs here. Welcome back to the channel. Man, I'm kind of really excited today. Now, actually, if you guys have been following me for a while, depending on how long you've been following me for a while, you would know what this guy is already. Now, I've only had the channel up for a year now. You know, Drones and Dogs has only been up for a year. I've only been flying quads. I think I got my first drone, my very first drone. I got like last Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Not this Christmas that just passed, the Christmas before last. You know what I'm saying? So I've been flying quads just a little bit over a year now. All right? So my first quad was the Holy Stone HS like 110D, you know. And then I got me an X5. It was like an X5 HSW, something like that, but it was an X5, a SEMA. And my very first mini was this guy here. And let me tell you, man, absolutely impressed by the performance of this guy when I first got mine. Very fast, very zippy. It was the first one that I had that didn't have altitude hold. So this is what I learned how to fly altitude hold on now. It's very touchy on the transmitter, but very fun, and also forced me to learn really quickly. This is what I learned my throttle management on, this little X4, man. And I think I had mine well over a year before I think I gave it away to one of my buddies or something like that. I gave it away to somebody, so it was still flying even when I gave it away. Perfectly fine. But I'm saying I had it for like almost to that year point when I gave it away, and it flew great. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I decided to just go ahead and pick me up another one, man, because this is one of my favorite mini drones that they made by Hubsan. Basically one of my favorite mini drones, period, man. I love it, love the body, love the way it performs, everything, man. So, that being said, man, this is the Hubsan H107L, the X4 series, all right? Wow, so I'm really excited to have me another one, man. And good thing about this guy is cheap, man. This thing is only like 25 bucks. I think I paid for it. If I can get this tape off, like 25 bucks I think I paid for it. And it's just a great trainer drone. There is no camera, nothing like that. There is no altitude hold. It's just a basic flyer, but man, this thing is sporty as heck. It's fast. It's, you know what I'm saying, has manual flips. It don't even have a flip button. You gotta do manual flips. But that's the thing I kind of don't like about it. If there is something I would say that I don't like about it, is the way you gotta do the manual flips. But other than that, man, this thing is a demon. Look at it. Just look at it. Nice, man. Look at it. Get this guy out. Are you tied down? Can we get you out? Here we go. Just look at this guy, man. Look at that. Nice quality made mini drone, man. Look at that. Nice arms on it. Can take some crashes. Durable. Sturdy. Has some nice blue eyes that light up front. Has some LEDs also right here up front. Has some LEDs in the back. Micro low C connector, so it's not a proprietary battery, so you can get these little micro low C connector batteries really cheap online, really cheap. Just a really nice flyer. It looks great. I'm happy to have it again. So let's just set that off to the side. See what else comes up. And then another thing about Hubsan, they package their stuff really well. They package their stuff really nice. They make you feel good when you get something from them. So that's kind of cool. See what we got over here. We got the charger. Wow, that's the micro low C connection to the charger, to a USB port. Prop removable tool. So if you have to change a prop, Just put this guy underneath and just pry the prop up or whatever. Easy peasy. Extra props. And then there's nothing on this side. Yeah, there's nothing on this side. So yeah, man, look at that, man. Wow. Look at that, there's the transmitter. So a lot of you guys that's been in the hobby for a while are gonna be familiar with this transmitter. H107, the game style transmitter, no altitude hold. And what's another nice thing about this little guy, man, is that you can actually get into this transmitter. You can program like your pitch. You can program the pitch. You can program the yaw. You can program your side fly, aileron, and all that stuff like that, and really just trim this guy out really nice to how you really want it. And that's something that a lot of these toy grade quads are not letting you do. How you can just actually get in here and tune everything really nice and have this guy tuned up the way you like it. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you can read the manual for that. But here's an on and off switch. You need 4 AAA batteries in the back. Feels really nice. This, you know what I'm saying? This thing I think will give you like your throttle percentage and all that stuff, and then they'll show you when you're trying to tune in your pitch and all that stuff. Then you have I think you have one of these is rates. Yeah, I think this is the rates, and this is how you get in there. This is how you click in and tune everything in if you want to tune stuff in like that. And this is going to get you in from beginner mode into expert mode. And then when you get into expert mode, that's when you can slam it and do flips. So if you click on it, it'll go into expert mode. And if you go one way, then go the other way real quick, like slam it back, it'll actually cause the quadcopter to go and flip. You know what I'm saying? So that's a manual flip. Doesn't have any push button flips or nothing like that. But that's cool with me. And then you get the instruction manual, man, telling you how to do everything. So really nice, how to charge everything. Just everything's really well laid out with this guy. How to calibrate the accelerometer, all that stuff. So nice. Hubsan H107L, yo. We is back in the game. Back in the game. So hopefully we're gonna get this guy charged up. Next time you see this boy, it should be in the air. Alright guys, welcome back. So we're out here with the H107L, and it's pretty windy out here. I just checked Google. Google said 11 mile/hour wind speed, and we're still gonna take this guy for a fly. So let's go ahead. Power on the quad. There is no on and off switch, so you just have to plug in the battery. Took about 40 minutes to charge it. Got red LEDs in the back. Up and down binds it. This is your rates. So right now you would be in beginner. Click on it and you be in expert, and you see the transmitter blinks red when you're in expert. So we'll go back into beginner for right now. Now we're not going to be doing any of those slapstick manual flips right now because we're over concrete right now. But we'll come back for that. But let's just go ahead and just take this guy off in the beginner rate. Wow, it's been a while since I flew one of these little guys. Kind of sounds like something's hitting a little bit. Kind of sounds a little weird. Kind of sounds like something's hitting a little bit. I don't know. Kind of sound a little funny to me a little bit. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just a while since I've flown one. But anyways, let's go back off. H107L, man. So this is the first rate. Non-altitude hold, okay? Blue eyes in the front for orientation. White props in the front for orientation. Here's our yaw in the beginner rate. Full forward flight. Keep in mind, it is windy, like I said, out here. Full forward flight in the first rate. Going into the wind. Coming back with the wind. going into the wind. Them blue eyes make orientation really easy. 2 beats, now I'm in the expert. This is our highest rate, so you have to be really careful when you're in this hot. Woo. Somebody's honking really crazy, like, I don't know what that honking was about, but anyways, this is the expert rate, as I was saying, so you have to be careful that when you're giving it too much pitch, you don't want to slap it and make it do that manual flip by accident. So yeah, this is full pitch. Look at that. You see how much the pitch? Almost wanted to nosedive. Look at that. You know, this guy does get sporty in the expert rate. This is why this was one of my favorites. Does get touchy and sporty in this little expert rate. Even in this little wind out here. 10 mile per hour wind, 11 mile per hour, wherever it is. So let's check out the yaw. Look at that yaw, wow. Almost lost orientation for a second. Crazy, y'all. And you can dial that down if you want to dial that down. There's our yaw. Super fast, y'all. Look at that. Wind trying to get it for a little bit. Look at that. That thing almost wants to nosedive with the pitch on it. So much pitch is crazy. Look at that. Look at, you know. Like when I press full on the stick, like the whole front of the quad just goes all the way down. Like, look at that. Ew. Lost my orientation for a second. Come on back here, buddy. That wind made me lose my orientation for a second. But I got it back now. I got it back now. H107L, man. And some wind. And some wind. And some wind, yo. Definitely not gonna be doing no manual flips in this wind. Yeah, man, there's not really too much more to say about this guy, man. Just a nice little manual flyer that you can fly in some wind, obviously. Has them direct driven props on there, which makes them the motors a lot more efficient. Look at that. Little buddy is hanging. It's hanging. It's hanging. It's hanging. It's hanging. It's hanging. Woo! Come on by for a flyby. Ooh. H107L, yo. Hubsan makes great quads, man. From the little ones all the way up to the GPS ones, they make great ones. And I'm gonna show you that today. Yeah. Look at that. Funnels. High wind funnels. Get away from that tree, baby. Get away from that tree. Let's come on over here for some camera love. Show the camera some love. Show the camera some love. Look at them blue eyes on there. That was always my favorite about this one. Them nice blue eyes. Looking like a little demon looking at you. It's the Hubsan looking like a little demon looking at you. H107L. High wind test, baby. Drones and dogs, yo. Let's get it. Woo! Woo! It's hanging. It's hanging. It's hanging. Woo! It's hanging. It's hanging. Coming back with the wind real fast, like, boom. Chopping off heads. Head hunting. Boom. Watch out now, wind. I'm not gonna let you take my quad. I'm not. I just got this. I'm not gonna let you take this. How dare you think you're gonna take my quad, wind? We don't do that. Let's go. This is the H107L. We came out here to get it. We came out here to get it. This little thing is like what wind? Is wind out here? What wind? Huh? Is wind out here? Yeah. This little thing is a beast. Look at that. This little thing is a beast. Flashing LEDs, look at that. Come on in for a landing. Come to me. Come to me. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm your boy Drones and Dogs. Catch you in the next one.